So, which one of you am I gonna blame for making this terrible decision on buying a Banshee? Somebody's gotta take the blame. I don't want it to be me. I know it's my money. I know it's my bike. I'd like to blame it on someone else. Guys, what the F did I get myself into? This bike was a complete disaster. You have no idea how much of a bad purchase this was. We had my boy yesterday come through from Queens, Swag Champ. This dude is a beast on bikes. He took this Banshee apart, I'd say under 12 minutes, found the problem right away. Come on. He found the problem. Come on. You're recording. He found the problem. That's good enough. Right away. From there, we went to Yamaha. And boy, did we spend a pretty penny. Anyway, guys, I'm here to make a negative situation into a positive one. Guess what I found in the gas tank? As a matter of fact, weird intro. You see this right here? Watch this next clip.
That don't sound too kosher, bro. What's in there?
Crazy, right? I know. Trust me, I know. So I bought a lemon. Not only that, it's a lemon you can't even use to make lemonade. But I'm going to deal with it. We did some incredible things yesterday. Off camera, pause. I wish I would have vlogged. I messed up. I dropped the ball. But I'm here now to make this a little bit, to make up for yesterday, not recording. We're going to put this bike back together. We're going to turn it on. Hopefully everything is perfect. I'll show you what we did yesterday. I'll also show you all these cool parts I purchased yesterday. But for the most part, if you're wondering what the hell's going on right now, Aki, I bought a Banshee, guys. It turned out to be a lemon. Now I'm trying to fix that lemon. What's going on with the CRX giveaway? Everything is perfect, ladies and gentlemen. The transmission's done. Today is Thursday. I should get the transmission hopefully tomorrow. Seb's going to bring it down from Cerruti. The thing is brand new again. The giveaway is alive and well. If you'd like to join, the link is in my description. Right now, they're voting for second place. So if you're watching this vlog right now, you can jump over to Instagram and vote how much money we give away in second place. It's all in your hands. So welcome back. Let's have an awesome vlog. Let's give you some great entertainment for tonight. Hopefully you guys are watching dinner. I want to tell you again, I love you. If no one's told it to you in a while, if you feel like you're not appreciated, I appreciate every single one watching this video. Whether you like me or not, I am going to try my absolute best to give you something to be positive about. And this vlog, inshallah, God willing, I do that. So let's kick ass, smash that like button, consider subscribing. Let's start gunning. All right, now. All right, guys. All right, guys. All right. All right, so. All right. All right, guys. Yep, all right. All right, guys. All right. All right, so. Okay, boys. You got something to say, 40? Yeah. Hi. Boy, oh boy. All right, let's give you an update here. We did a compression test. Everything is A1. We're going to do a leak down test after we put the vforce reeds inside. And shit got a little crazy. We basically took apart the carburetor system. My boy took it home. He's modifying it now for the Tours Delete. But this is the stuff that we picked up yesterday. So, I can't believe it. This battery's going to go soon too. So, brand new A-arms. Remember, these were bent. Thank God Yamaha had those in stock. They were a pretty penny. I think they were like almost $280 a side. It's on the receipt somewhere. Picked up 2 brand new A-arms. We picked up new coolant. My boy told me I was using the wrong 2-stroke oil. So we got this. I heard nothing but amazing things about this stuff right here. So that's done. We picked up 2 headlight covers. Basically, this is a very rare piece to put on to these guys here. Can't wait to see that. new OEM handlebar. This is the silver for the 06. So everything I got, these arms are for the 06 special edition. That's the silver that goes for it. There's two different silvers. New grips, new clutch line, new pads, the Tours Delete kit, which I believe is in here. And then this is the cable. He took all that other stuff out. Brand new chain. These carbon fiber reeds. Wow. Very expensive, but he told me this bike is gonna slap, boys. What else did I get? Hold on, let me change this battery. All right, battery swapped. I know you guys are tired of that. I ordered 2 brand new batteries with a charger. They should be here tomorrow. So hopefully we're done with that. This camera never really did that, ladies and gentlemen. It did it. I don't know if I'm overcharging the batteries or if it's just the temperature in here is really cold. Anyway, let's go do this again, right? So we got new hangers. If you need the OEM part number, there it is. Trying to help out with part numbers. Big Banshee guy now. OEM grips. Headlight covers. AR part number. Yeah. Anything else? OEM. Oh, clutch cable OEM. Got you there. Trying to help as much as I can. Okay, so I bought a bunch of this stuff, and then obviously my boy took some stuff home to build up the carburetors. We took everything out. We got new gaskets, new everything. Hopefully he'll do a better job explaining it than me. I'm not that savvy at this stuff, but I'm trying my absolute best. What else do we got to talk about? 2,300 bucks. And guess what? 06 special edition plastics. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I found them. Brand new, baby. Now I just need to get the graphic kit, which is going to be very hard to get. This graphic kit is super, super rare. They're discontinued to get all this stuff here. This badge here, hopefully I could heat that one, take it off. I don't think I'm going to be able to save these stickers. I do know that something called Veto Performance makes like replica ones. I don't want to use those because they said something about that it's too thick. Now, let me talk to you about why this bike was not turning on the last time you seen, or it was having trouble turning on. Let me talk to you about that. So, from the knowledge I obtained, from what I've picked up in the past couple of days, this is why the bike wasn't turning on. Yes, you guys are right about the tuning part. The elevation change, the temperature change, you're 100% right. But we were doomed from the start. So when you use Toomey T5s, you're supposed to put a 280 jet inside. Factory, it comes with a 200 jet. Guess what, guys? It had a factory jet in it. So the douchebag that put these pipes on did not even upgrade the jet to 280. Now, normally people on a stock motor, again, this is my research. I may be wrong. You should fact check me. As soon as you put on exhaust pipes, aftermarket, not stock exhaust system, you need to up the jetting, obviously, right? You need more fuel. You're supposed to go and start basically at 280. Some people use 290, some people even use 300. This gentleman left 200s in it. That's why the bike was acting up. Now, I don't know how when he sent me the video, some people were like, oh, maybe he sent you the video with the bike warmed up. The video he sent me, he had his hand on the pipe, he kicked it first start. I don't know what happened. Anyway, I'm dealing with it. I'm making a negative situation into a positive one. So, yeah. Again, I got screwed, but I'm dealing with it. I'm making it happen. We're going to talk about that Tours Delete stuff on why it's a plus and not a negative, how it does more harm than good. That's, again, research that I've studied online and tried to figure out. But we're here. I'm waiting for my boy to pull up. He's driving from Queens. And hopefully we'll be putting this Banshee back together and kicking it on with one start, and it's sounding nice and crispy. Also, Since I'm doing everything clean and fresh again, I also bought brand new to me. So I sold these to a gunner. He's coming Saturday to pick those and the mufflers up. I bought a brand new set from another gunner that's in Meriden. He's got, and that's the only ones I wanted to use was a brand new set. So those should be here also Saturday. I sold these for $500. I think it's fair. Just make that repair on that side, and it's golden. Then I bought the new set for $950. And this battery is dying again. Yeah, I can't believe it. I can't believe it with these batteries. I am so sorry, guys. I'm letting you down, but I'm trying my best. All right, let's move on. Valve cover's on. This motor's basically ready to mate with the transmission. That's going to be here hopefully tomorrow, the day after. That car should be turned on by next week. We're not going to clean this bike. I'm not going to swap the plastics. We're going to get this bike to run good first. He's changed to some Toomey needles, and he did a bunch of different things. Again, when Swag Champ gets here, it's a crazy story with him too. So when I link up with him, he's been DMing me since 2018. I had no idea he was into bikes. You know, I get so many DMs, I kind of get lost, right? So we link up for the first time yesterday. We talk, we chop it up. Fell in love with the guy. Awesome kid, awesome dude, young man, 26 years old, a beast with Banshees, right? And he tunes Banshees too. He's got 3 really nice ones. He was watching me race on Nassau when he was 14 years old. So he's always had some kind of connection to me, and it's just full circle how life works. I needed help with a Banshee, and he was willing to come all the way over here and help me out with that. Now, I also wanted someone to do the work here because I needed to vlog, correct? And shit, he's taught me so much in the first hour of just watching him work on the bike. I pretty much know the do's and don'ts of the Banshee stuff now, especially with like a stock motor. But definitely these are no good to keep in your bike. The Taurus delete, get Taurus delete. I kept reading that everywhere on all forums, kept seeing that on different YouTube vlogs. Again, had the wrong 2-stroke. This is not the right one. I thought it was the right one, brand new bottle. I guess I'll save it for a lawnmower. But, all right, let me just wait for Swag Champ. Let me organize here a little bit so I can make his life easy. He came with his own tools. Again, ripped this bike apart. He did a compression test. We're going to do a leak down test today. He checked the pistons from the exhaust side, and he also checked the pistons from the intake side. We're looking good. The compression turned out to like 118, almost 120, which he said is stud. So we should have a great running bike hopefully today. A one kick, slapping on the throttle. He's going to do some modifications to the spring to make the throttle feel lighter. You guys know what I'm talking about, all you guys that are into bikes. I'm not into bikes. I just wanted a simple 4-wheeler that I could learn how to wheelie, hit the trails, have fun, put it in the back of my truck, and just drive and go somewhere. This bike is not it. It's too nice. It's too rare. I'm going to make it brand new again, then I'll make a decision. So let's just wait on Swag. Got a little Chaval here going. So I just cleaned these guys up. Simple green, wipe them up. Don't have water. Don't have water. Got a little bit of water in a bucket in there. And now I'm cleaning the gas tank. So sprayed it with Simple Green. You guys know the deal. Kind of working in the heat today. It's very cold. So letting that Simple Green do its job. Gonna brush into the corners first. Wipe up this gas tank. Make sure that everything's good. Hopefully the guy from next door gets here soon. He has hot water. I'll be able to fill that bucket up and do a little work. But let me get some elbow grease going here, guys.
So I brought you these so we can put them.
What'd you do to the carbs? Guys, this is my boy Swag. He's out of Queens.
What's up, guys? How you doing?
He used to come watch me street race.
For years. Over like 10, 12 years. Since like 2007, 2008.
You lived off the exit where we used to meet up at the 2 gas stations, right?
Right by Nassau Expressway.
Crazy, bro. This guy's an absolute animal with Banshees.
So yeah, here
Let's
we
get
have
into it.
Straight completely rebuilt carburetors, got all new float seats, jetted properly. It had all the wrong jets.
Yeah, can you tell them about the T5s, like what jets are required? Because I think I kind of explained it well, but this is like your expertise.
Yeah, so depending on what's done to the motor and stuff like that, like if you got poor job, but necessarily like stock Banshee cylinders, they call for like 280 main jets for when you put the Toomey T5s, and the pilot jet, which is it takes from the fuel on idle, those got to be a 27.5, as well as these are the needles that go up and down inside the carburetor. So these are stock needles. When
And
you put
you
the
said there's a
Toomeys,
number for the, what number is that?
yeah, so you'll see it'll say FN7 on it.
Yeah,
so,
we're not getting that on camera, guys.
yeah,
We're not
you're
going to find
gonna
that.
be able
You
to
got
see
to
that.
really look at it.
Even for the jets, you're not gonna see that. But so these are stock needles. The Toomey ones come longer.
Okay.
So it gives it more power, more fuel, everything like
And
that.
we bought those yesterday new.
We bought
Did those
brand
come with the Taurus Delete kit, or those were separate?
Nah, everything is separate. The Taurus
Okay.
Delete kit just came with the caps and the idle screws in the side. So
Okay.
I had to drill this, tap it, make the idle screws.
Nice.
Everything
Sick.
is set,
So
ready
our
to go.
carbs are all clean, all ready to go. You
All
put the
clean,
fresh gaskets
all
on
ready
there.
to set.
So we could throw these gaskets away.
Yep. 100%.
I cleaned this out for you.
Petcock.
I scrubbed it as best as I could, and then I shot air with
Blew it out.
fuel on and
And
then
off.
reservoir. Yep.
Perfect.
So everything is clean there. I washed these for you. I cleaned them up.
Copy.
I also cleaned the gas tank.
So for these, when you put the vforce reeds right here,
We have to cut this,
you have
right?
to cut these inside, yes.
Okay.
Because the factory reeds, it allows it to sit right inside, as you can see. But when you put the V-forces, obviously you have to cut that.
Yeah, you have to modify it. Okay, that's good to know. So guys, we're just going to get to work a little bit.
Yes,
This is not going to kind of be a DIY with his stuff, because honestly, this is his profession, and I'm not... You already know what I'm trying to say. I love you guys. We'll be right back. We're going to get a lot of things done right now and just shoot the shits. It escalated quick, guys. So back plastic is off, air box is off. We found a few missing screws also. So my boy's doing his numbers right now. He's gonna swap out the throttle cable basically, and we're gonna put a new clutch cable on it while we're at it, and it's exposed like right here. So all these lines will end up getting thrown out, or maybe he can take them and give them to another person. No, never reuse lines.
Garbage.
Garbage is over there, my boy. All right. And after that, we're going to drain coolant. We're going to drain oil. We're going to freshen every single thing up. This thing's going to really shine when we power wash it too.
100%.
Like it's all that's going to get to clean up and everything. So
all that gunk, all that grease, it's going to look like a whole brand new bike.
I can't believe bought a bike and just that. So clutch line is changed. That's brand new. And then now he's putting in the throttle cable, basic throttle cable, right?
Yep.
Is it called a Taurus cable? Or?
It's the throttle cable, it's just it has a Taurus Delete kit.
Okay, so throttle cable is going in now. Obviously, he's not going to put this side in because we have to put the carbs in. But for the most part, we've been changing a couple of bolts around, just cleaning everything up. So far, so good. He found me that missing bolt here.
For the water pump?
For the water. Oh, that was the water pump. Okay, perfect. I can't wait to see how the coolant looks too, bro.
Yeah, I'm sure it's not going to be too clean.
Yes, that oil didn't look too clean either. But yo, guys, so the frame is in great shape, Swag. The frame, I can honestly say, is in great shape. And then once this thing gets cleaned up, it's gonna look like a completely different bike, especially with the new plastics, the new exhaust. I bought the T5s off my boy, what was his name? Flacco DC5. Big shout out to Meriden CT, man. I know that neck of the woods real good. So the intake side of the cylinder head is clean. This surface here where basically we're gonna Honda bond and put the V-forces in, that's all set.
It comes with all brand new gaskets.
Okay.
But I've done put plenty of brand new gaskets, and when I go to do a leak down test, you still have an air leak.
Okay.
So I always use a thin layer of silicone, Honda bond, Yamaha bond, whatever, just to get a tight seal.
Nice. We're also, the reason we're doing this part first, obviously, it's the procedure. Well, we could have did arms, you know, we could have started changing the handlebar. So we went to this part right here because we want that Honda bond to dry, because once we're finished, we're going to do a leak down test on the motor and make sure that we have no leaks. Make sure everything is solid. The rings are good. The compression we know is good. My boy brought his leak down tester with him. monster. He's a beast. Beast. I'll tell you one thing. Literally just been falling together perfectly. So we're gonna silicone, get the V-forces on, and then just hope for the best here. I know it's gonna come out right, bro. I know.
Right back at you. You already know.
I can't stay still. So while Swag is getting the V-forces ready, I'm just gonna start chasing all the 10s that I see right now, just so that this bike can fall together nice and clean. So you guys remember this chase kit that I bought? I always show you with every build to clean your threads, make your life easy. The last thing you want on your car or your machine or your dirt bike, four-wheeler, quad is any stripped bolts. So I'll be able to go into here, clean that up. Anywhere I see threads, I have the chaser for it. So like I said, while he's taking care of that, I really can't stay still. I started scraping off whatever dirt is in there, so when we power wash and clean everything, this is all gonna look brand new again. So let me go back to chasing some threads. All right, so this one's in, all tightened up, clean the silicone around the gasket, putting in the second V-force reed now, tighten that up, do the same thing, keep moving forward. Great progress so far, guys. Thing is literally falling together. So while we wait for those V-forces to dry up, we're gonna end up just draining the coolant now from the water pump, and then move on to the front. We're gonna start from the front of the bike back. So we'll do the A-arms first while this is draining and that is drying up. And A-arms, then we'll probably just move up to handlebars, grips, so on and so forth. But oh, it's not terrible.
The green.
It's not terrible. Somebody used car stuff in here. We got that ice, boy. We got that ice. Back to work, boys. Back to work. Wait a second. Hold on. That's all the coolant that came out?
Yeah, unfortunately.
What?
We still got the coolant in the head, but
It can't be that much, yeah.
for sure the radiator was definitely.
Oh my God. It just gets worse, guys.
That's no good for me, papi. That's no good. Este aceite no bueno. No bueno, papi.
All right. Draining oil. V-forces are still drying up. Everything's going well. Once we have the fluids out, we'll move on to the A-arms. Look how bad that one is.
Once we pop that oil in,
Go
this
from
is the old one,
the
all
guy-
chewed
the-
up.
This is you. No, hold on. Bring
Uh-oh.
me back. This is you.
Yeah, this is y'all, and this is us.
I was gonna say this is the guy she told you don't worry about. Yeah, basically. Yeah, you got it. Just moving forward, guys. So I'm gonna take off these covers. Put the new. What are those called?
Headlight grills.
Headlight grills. Put the new headlight grills back on. Yeah, try not to drop nothing in here because it's very hard to find with that floor.
100%.
Jimmy Oaks jinxed me. He jinxed me. I knew it. One day I lost yo guys, one day I was working on the AK-47 and I lost a titanium bolt. I called him and cursed him out for no reason. You know what his answer was? Okay. Wow. That's a huge difference. Headlight grills, headlight waffles. Man, that looks good. Ain't nothing better than OEM, boys and girls. Even on the Banshee. Handlebar time. Okay, waffles are on, guys. How we looking? How we looking, Carburetor? Alright, moving on to handlebars. And then I guess eventually we're gonna get to took off the covers. These shocks, these struts, whatever you want to call them, look great. No rust. Still got the zinc on them. Same thing with the back, but probably just wash up these covers. Maybe put them back on, but I like how it looks without the covers. What do you guys think? Yeah, just moving forward. Next is handlebars. We'll put the grips on last. Let those dry up, right? keep gunning. Okay, that's off. Old one's off. I think this is Moose Racing. New one's going on. Let me see the color, boy. So supposedly in the Banshee community, this part is sought after because it holds this contraption.
And it's no longer available. Discontinued.
That's what Frank was talking to us about last outing yesterday.
100%.
He was saying that there's people that you have no choice but to make one like custom because you can't order this little bracket here.
It's no longer available on the Yamaha website.
Yeah. And that holds the key cover. Let's get it right. Let's get it right. Okay, so we're gonna start buttoning this stuff back in. Side by side. We didn't fully tighten this because he says he wants to wait for me to get on the bike and we'll see exactly where I like it. Pause. But execution right now, boys and girls. Execution. Another one.
DJ Khaled.
Another one. So you want to explain what was wrong?
Alright, so somebody had hot wired the ignition right below the key. Oh, you have it right here. Yeah. So this is what they did. And clearly they used no solder, no heat shrink, no nothing. So what you think happened is came right apart. Good thing my boy had the eye and he seen that.
I seen a break in the wire. I'm like, is that normal? And then I'm like, why is red touching black?
That can't be good.
That's not good. So we're going to shrink tube, solder it back together, make it look nice and clean.
Good as new.
We got work to do, boys. Big wiring guy, huh, Aki? Okay, so I'll use some lugs. Bring that through. Let's do this together, boys. That wire is finished. Nice and clean. I ran the shrink tube much longer too, just to protect it a little bit. You could see that glue is in there. So that's good. That's never going to give us a problem. Put it back into there. Run that wire through. And our ignition is fixed. What a journey it's been. And I haven't even owned this bike for a week. Coolant going in, boys and girls. Coolant going in.
That good blue stuff, not that green shit.
This is the good stuff. Ask me, I know. Get some fresh oil in there.
Yes, sir.
Alright, so we got fresh coolant. We're going with fresh oil. I'll clean this little tank up nice and neat.
Just gotta top that off with the coolant.
Yes, sir.
And she's good.
Should be good. It's almost time to turn it on. We'll put the carbs in. It's pretty much plug and play for my boy Swag. It should be done. Should have it outside. Maybe I gotta go get some gas. So at the same time I go get the sandwiches, I'll go get us gas, bro. Knock out two birds with one stone, but it's been quite a morning, man. Nice. Okay, guys, we took a union/lunch break. Back at it. That's it, right there. Take this chain off, put a new chain. While I went to go get us lunch and gas, you changed the back pads, right?
Yep.
So we've got fresh, brand new pads on it, and we're working our way to this section soon. Imagine getting hit with that, son.
Not a good,
Jesus
scene right
Christ. 24 karat chain, son.
It's that pure gold right
It's
there.
that Bulldog right there. So I'm gonna be out here looking like Mr. T. Mr. T, God. Now you said this chain might be too long, right? That we're gonna have to cut it?
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. So new chain going on. And it came with both locks, right?
Yep. Came with the press link, and if you want to use the regular master link clip.
Nice. So right now you're going to determine how many links to cut off? Nice. Ah, makes sense. Makes sense. So what, mark cut or you mark and then like...
Mark and grind. Break that clip. And we pop this bad boy in right there.
Nice.
With a little lube.
Finito. The next clip, this will be on and he'll be moving the wheel. Pause. Crazy. So he's greasing that lock and he said that it comes with an O-ring. It's O-ring so it could just be smoother.
Yep.
Nice. Can you believe there's O-rings in each link? Pretty sick. That's it. That's in. He's gonna put his cap and then a lock. What? No.
Put the O-rings.
O-rings.
You put the lock. Put the cap. Now with these, you gotta fucking use an 8mm, easiest way, and squeeze it closed.
Okay.
And then you put the clip. It's a little cheat code.
Y'all getting a lesson. Very smart. Very smart, yeah. You have enough for the lock there. Yeah.
Yep.
You are definitely in pause. You blew it, Aki. Oh my God, I blew it. I blew it with the autofocus. You get the point. Jesus Christ. Okay, so brand new spark plugs going in. And he's gonna double check the boots that actually go in there. I had no idea that they twisted either.
Yeah,
You'll
so
see them right now.
Go to the coil. They have a thread, so sometimes the thread is loose and it's not into the wire. It gives you bad spark. So you literally take the cap and screw it. Once you see the wire turning, you know it's all the way tight.
Nice. That's a good pointer. See that? Just like that. That's a good pointer. Now, can you mix those up? Or
One
does it
goes
matter?
to one, the outside one goes to the outside, the inside goes to the inside.
Gotcha. Gotcha. Good to know. Outside, inside, outside. Okay. Are we gonna remove this box?
We could take it off. This box controls the tours, so we deleted the tours, so it doesn't need to be there.
Yeah, we might as well remove it. Make it more clean. What is that? What's holding it up? A 10mm? Yeah, 10mm.
It's actually a number 3.
Oh, a Phillip head?
Yep.
Nice. No, that's not nice. That could strip. Not that one.
You got the right screw head. For the right screw, you don't strip.
There it is. Touche, touche. Okay, so a few tricks of the trade. He basically said make sure you have this unplugged and this unplugged. You don't want to have those plugged in. I didn't want to miss that gem just for you guys that don't know them. Again, just trying to help here. Let me put a wood back here. Pause. Alright, that's safe. Chain is good. It's at the right tension. He says we might need to tighten it a little bit more because once he sagged the bike down, still had a little slack. We're going to work on the front A-arms now. So we're going to pop the wheels off. Basically, our headlights are finished. Our reeds are nice and dry with the Honda Bond. We're almost there.
All the cables is done.
All the cables are finished. This feels great, guys. Look at this.
Is right here, ready to pop in.
Carbs are ready.
Just letting that seal up so we can do the leak down test. Make sure everything is sealed up. And she's ready to fire up.
Hell yeah, man. This we fixed nice and clean. A little less slouchy too before it was moving. So I ended up just tightening that up nice and mint. Washed the inside of here, outside of here. Fixed those 2 wires. It's coming together real nice, guys. I wish the weather was better. We'd wash this thing like right now. I mean, I just took a microfiber and wiped here real quick. This is all gonna clean up really good.
Yep.
And I got new pipes on the way, so it's gonna look even better. All right, let's get to the A-arms. Okay. That looks kosher. How we look on pads? What do you think? Front pads?
Looking like you got like 80% life, 75%.
Oh, nice. All right, we don't have to change those. Okay, well, we're gonna have to change this ugly arm here. See that? Let's get to it. Are these like is this like a Honda to where we have to like bang here? Okay, all right.
Same ball joint trick.
Same ball joint trick. I know what time it is. It's time for Thor. He took this one off in less than a second.
Sometimes they...
Bro, no. It's the camera. It's always that. Trust me, it's the camera. Okay, so we had to take the calipers off because the line runs through the A-arm. So that crown nut is off. We're going to bang that out of there, pause. We didn't loosen this one. We'll get to this one. And then...
pop the shocks off real quick. And then
14s. Nice. One side's done, guys. One side has stopped us in our tracks. So the arm that was on was an aftermarket arm. So the sleeve was different. This diameter is completely different, and it's giving us a hard time going through there. You see? This aftermarket arm.
Wing wall.
You're China.
That's
And
OEM.
this is OEM.
Everything aftermarket, you always have a problem.
Yeah, we have a problem now. We're calling Yamaha to see if we can run the New Rochelle, get that rod, and just for the hell of it, get 2 new bushings. We might as well do everything right, correct? But we were so close. So close.
Some bullshit.
Just literally have to put the carbs in. We found the problem with the headlights too. Whenever they tapped in to put that LED bar, look, they broke into the wires, obviously, to feed the LED bar power and ground. So I have to repair this right here, but that's easy enough.
Hello?
Yeah, so I have the sleeve in stock and I have both bushings in stock.
Perfect.
So that's great news.
We're on our way.
We're on our way, bro.
All right. Made the hike to New Rochelle. Oh God, it's so cold today too. Yamaha New Rochelle. This guy Frank has been here for 100 years. Legend. Everyone knows who I'm talking about in this bike world. This guy's the man and has almost all the Banshee stuff in stock. Yeah, guys, this is my boy right here. He hooked us up yesterday. So crazy. What did we get? A bunch of stuff, right? And then we thought we had everything covered. We ran into a problem with the A-arm. He had that sleeve for us. He pulled it out, pause, and we got the 2 bushings. So, yeah. OEM, perfect. And then the 2 OEM bushings. Do you have the fuel line that goes from the Peacock to that T for the Banshee? If you do, I'd take it. If not, I'm gonna have to make one at the garage. Let me know. You see what you can come up with. But guys, literally everything. Look, they got plastics here. I took basically the last set. They got blue, so on and so forth. I know a lot of my viewers are not into bikes and stuff, but some of you that are watching, coming from the algorithm on Instagram, I mean, this place is badass, bro. I mean, everything you can think of for bikes, they most likely have them here or can get them in a few days. But let's see if we can figure out. Did you figure out? We said fuel line. We got the sleeve, the 2 bushings, and what else did? Oh, the clamps, right? Oh yeah. For the Tumis. I'll take those clamps too, those billet ones. All right, guys. Let me see if we need anything else, because basically when we get back to the garage, it's probably like another hour of work, and we should be turning on that bike and tuning it today. Okay, we're done, guys. We didn't need much here. I got the 2 billet clamps for the Tumi T5s. Those will be here Saturday. I figured I'd get them now instead of ordering from Tumi. Plus, my boy hooked me up. We got the sleeve for the A-arm, the 2 bushings. Simple run. Me and Swag gonna run back to the garage. Thank you guys so much. You mind being on camera? You cool?
I don't mind.
My girl. Legend. Legend right there. That's a legend, ladies and gentlemen. Be glad he's on my camera lens. Keep it short and sweet. What do you want to say to the youth out there with their four-wheelers and their dirt bikes?
How we doing? What do I have to say about four-wheelers and
Yeah,
dirt
what do you
bikes?
got to say? You're a legend. You know you're a legend? Why don't you hang your boots? Let me see your boots. Let me see your boots. Hang your boots up. You don't need to do this anymore.
Yes.
Go to Vegas, waste all your money at the casino.
I'd like to go to Vegas, but I got no money to wait.
Good seeing you, buddy.
I'm waiting.
Hey, God bless you, man. There's a lot of people that appreciate you. A lot of people. I'll see you soon, all right?
Well, you got a problem, you know. You call me on the phone.
This guy knows every part number backwards, forwards, upside down.
Almost.
Almost does. Good seeing you, Frank. Take care, guys. Absolutely. All right, back at the garage. We've been working on this thing since like 9 o'clock in the morning. It's 3 o'clock already. I know you guys are anxious for this vlog. We got to get grooving, right? But we don't want to rush. He's going to knock out that A-arm. I'm going to fix this harness here. And then we're going to grease everything up. Got fresh grease with the inside this Mac gun here. Get it going. We're working, boys. We're working. Okay, harness is patched up. That's good to go. That's going to be safe, secured. A-arm is finished here. Things moving mint. Strut's in great shape. This side's done here. My boy's finishing up the strut on that end.
Yes, sir.
Get that wheel on, and I think we move on to carburetors next. Yeah, we're grooving, baby. We're grooving. Okay, so everything is greased. All the grease fittings, obviously. Everything came out great. We put the front bumper back on. We just have to put that headlight in on that side since we fixed that harness. And we're pretty much finished up here in the front. And eventually we'll just start moving this way. But for the most part, next thing to do, put this headlight on. And we get close. Leak down test time, guys. So you want to explain this part here? What's going on here, bud?
Alright,
Do you send air into here?
Yes. So you plug one side.
Okay.
One side gets the air sent in. It goes to both cylinders. And then you take these plugs. You cover the exhaust. This way no air goes in. And you pressurize the cylinder system.
Oh, you plug the exhaust here by the cylinder head?
And you have to leave the spark plugs in.
Okay.
Because if the spark plugs ain't in,
It'll seep out,
all
yep.
the air is going to come right out.
Okay. Let's get her done.
That's that.
Oh, yeah. Science! So he's just cleaning the exhaust port so he can put the plugs in now. See if we can get you guys a good view here. Pause. Pause on get you guys a good view. Pause! You guys are slipping in the comments. I know you're slipping in the comments. Basically, he's just gonna block wherever air, I said eggs, wherever air can get out of, and then we'll test We'll test it. And go from there. Hoping for the best here, folks. This bolt's too tight.
I just gotta pop it in sometimes.
There's a little TLC. I got just the tool for that. Be right back. So you pump 8 PSIs.
Yep.
See if it holds. Probably have a leak somewhere. Spray bottle. He says the majority of the times it comes out through the exhaust.
Especially when you take off the reeds and you're changing the reeds.
I got no bubbles here.
No bubbles on here either.
So far, so good. No bubbles, no leaks so far. And what do you pump to? 8 PSI, you said?
Yeah.
Nice. 8 pounds of pressure. The test. Nope. No leaks.
Bubbles. Check the inside.
Nice. Honda Bond, what do you expect, guys? Yamaha, you're welcome. Leak down test passed great. Held the 8 PSIs. We had no leaks, which is awesome. Carbs are coming in now. Again, it's basically the last piece. The tank is pretty easy to put in. Sit the seat in, then we'll be able to turn this thing on. Has been a long journey, but we literally fixed every single thing that was wrong with this bike. We're at this point right now to basically where we put the carbs in, we tune them up. We're gonna have to put a nice little gas and oil mix, which is easy, and that's it. My boy's gonna slap these carbs in. Did a wonderful job setting them up, cleaning them up. Look how brand new they look. This thing is going to be nice, nice, nice. Let this man work his magic. I'll get out of his way. Okay, guys, I'm going to try my absolute best to explain this. So what he did was he set a sync tune idle for now. He also synced the carburetors to basically move at the same time. You want to hit that throttle real quick so I could show them? So they have to move basically at the same time. Siamese chicken, sesame chicken, sesame chicken, sesame chicken, with garlic sauce. Headers and exhaust is on. We're almost about to turn this puppy on. I think the next thing we have to do is put the gas tank in, make a nice 2-stroke mix, maybe open up the door and start getting ready. But like I said, guys, it's been a long day, bro. We've been gunning.
Very long though, bro.
Yo, this guy's an absolute animal. You remind me of some kid from Yonkers. I forget, he has like this small garage. He builds Hondas. I can't remember his name. You remind me of that guy.
Had a little hiccup. Had to make a little trip, get some parts. But
Oh, I wasn't terrible.
got it done.
I wasn't terrible.
Had the source, got the parts, got what we need. Bike
But that guy in Yonkers, you remind me of him. Still holding. Still holding. What movie? Go. Airbox on. Everything's cleaned. It took like almost 30 minutes to clean that airbox. There was some crazy gunk in there. I needed to use acid to get it out. But that's all clean. New fuel line. Like I said, the header and the exhaust is on. We have gas in here. We have mixed, you mixed it with oil already, right? We're good to go. It's time to start seeing if this thing turns on. So
We just gotta cut this airbox lid.
he's gonna cut this airbox lid
so look,
on the inside, right?
People always drill holes all over the place, but then it's still not getting the air. So when you're driving this Banshee top of 5th gear, all the air is coming in through here. And now it has to come through here, come all the way to the back, and then go to the filter.
Okay.
So we're gonna cut this whole inside out. This way the air goes in and goes straight directly to the filter.
Yep. Makes
More
perfect
power,
sense.
faster Banshee.
There it is. Tips of the trade. All right, bud. Time to go. Here we go. Time to go. Here we go. Nervous, boys. Absolutely nervous. Want to stay here?
Yeah, it's fine. You can put the arm in the truck.
You think the smoke? You don't want to bring the tailpipe to here? Yeah, bring it to here. Right here, it's good. Okay.
Moment of truth, guys.
Moment of truth.
I'm gonna put this gas
All
on.
right, tell me which way the gas is. So the arrow.
I always run it on reserve because I be riding in the streets, and if my tank is low, I'd rather just leave it on reserve so I know I got my full tank. On is to the bottom, reserve is up top.
Okay.
for the choke. Hit the key. Make sure the switches don't run.
All right, here we go.
Pump the throttle 1, 2, 3, 4 times. Get the gas flowing. Little shaky bait.
A little shaky. Here we go, guys. Nice. Hell yeah. He's styling on him. Now you gotta tune it. Okay. Wow. It kicked right on after it warmed up.
The carburetors is good, that's why.
That's it. It was the carb.
Not good, your Banshee not gonna be good.
It's no good, Bobby. It's no good for me. Macho! Macho!
Fresh packing, it's gonna be even sounding
It's
better.
gonna sound better. Hell yeah. That's what's up. Alright guys, let him get it right. Let's get the camera away. One shot, that was awesome, man. You primed it, got the oil going, got the fuel, kicked right on. You're good, kid.
Almost getting to it.
You're good. Alright. Our tuner's gonna go for a pass real quick. Style on him one time. No, the other way, the other way. No, the other way, when you did it from over there, pause.
My bad, my bad.
Style on him one time. Good looking, good looking, good looking, good looking, good looking. I feel good, nigga. I spent this money to feel good. Different bike, guys. Different bike. Our boy's gonna go on this ride. Completely different bike. Jesus Christ, all right. Okay. I hope he wheelies it. Oh, he did. My man. Yo, I'm out here. Okay, a little bit more tuning. Brought it in, turned a couple of things. He brought it in, he turned a couple of things on with the screwdriver. I mean, oh, it almost came up all gas right there, son. Hold on, U-turn city, U-turn city. God, please. Look at this U-turn. We had it up all gas just now. Pause. Feel better?
She really herself.
That's
You don't
it.
even gotta pop the
Yeah.
clutch.
I saw it come up on you without the clutch.
Let me get you. Had to switch real quick.
Don't expect the wheelie. If it happens, it was by mistake.
Sheesh.
It's a different bike.
Blew the hat off that
Yo,
joint.
it's a different bike, bro.
Different demon, right?
Yeah, so when I got it to turn on, when I first got it, me and Seb were out here fucking around with it. It had such a crazy bog in the beginning. I missed like a gear. It kind of kicked me back. I don't even know what gear I'm in. Alright, I'm in first there. Neutral.
My boy power shifting that shit like a K-series. He think he got a dog box in that shit.
Too much fun. Too much fun. Oh my god.
What you think?
Great job, bro. Holy shit. It's a different bike, man. It's a different bike. Wow. Good job, man.
Gotta do what I gotta do, man.
Good job, man. Wow. That was too much fun. Yo, Swag, good looking, bro. Incredible, man. Incredible. This guy got me right.
I like seeing smiles. I don't like seeing frowns. And my boy, he was smiling. So
I was there, son. You seen me. I've been bamboozled, man. Yeah, I gotta feel good for the underdog, bro. It took a little bit of money to get it right, but I just expected to buy a bike, bro. You feel me? And just turn it on and have a good time. Somebody tell me what mix to put in and go from there. I bought a lemon. We fixed the lemon. You know, we made some lemonade out of it. The bike is absolutely crazy. It's gonna sound much better with the new T5s. Man, guys, I don't even know what to say. It's been such a long day. I've been at work here since like 6:30, 7 o'clock in the morning. Swag got here at 9, had a shit ton of traffic. Yo, bro, where can people find you, bro?
Instagram, SwagChamp11.
SwagChamp11.
Yep.
Yo,
two G's. SwagChamp with 2 G's.
SwagChamp with 2 G's, 11. I tagged him on my Instagram in a couple of posts. You guys go show him some love. If you need anything worked on, reach out to him if he has the space. Oh, he has parts too. He gets Banshees from the West Coast.
I always keep OEM parts available. Whatever you need, I'm always getting bikes, parts, motor parts, anything, frames, titles, you name it.
Amazing, amazing, amazing work, bro. Guys, I love you. I hope you appreciated this vlog. It's been such a long day. I'm gonna go home, heat up some cold pizza, edit this, and then hopefully make your guys' night. So I love you. I appreciate you. If you'd like to support me, join the giveaway for the CRX. We're going back into that car next week. We're gonna finish it up. We're gonna tune it. We're gonna get this car amazing. I did not forget about the CRX. I figured, let me have a little fun in between before getting everything ready. So I love you guys. I appreciate you. Show me some love in the comments. Show Swag Champ some love. Keep going.